Hey everybody, and welcome back to Subterrain. We are going to continue. We have just over an hour before a mutant invasion hits home. That is right, just over an hour. And then, also within this hour, or in a couple hours, we're going to have our level 2 engineering data chip finally researched so that we can go produce it, which is going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome. We are nice and healthy here. And we are waiting for our guns to hopefully be nice and repaired. However, they won't be within the hour. Our shotgun will be, but our MDIXD won't. That's okay. We'll be okay, I think. So the shotgun will be done. We're mostly going to be using our SIGs anyway, but that's okay. That is alright. Now, I do want... Okay. We have that researched. We have that researched. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, we don't have enough metal composite? Okay. That's not good. How do I get metal composite? Composite, sorry. You need a lot of metal composite. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be rough then. We need to... We've been making stuff. And we're gonna need to get some back. Wonder if we can just get some... Trying to think here. We don't have much time for me to actually mess around. Okay, I've got 2 full energy packs. Let's go ahead and get ready here. Got a bunch of grenades. I think that's where I used most of my composite, was in the grenades. But obviously, so I'm gonna make a new bag and then we're gonna go salvaging, I think. I think that's what we have to do. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I don't think they're going to wander through here. But we're basically gonna start recycling these and building Mark IIs. They're gonna get pretty beaten up. What's our reactor status like? Okay, we've got 700, or sorry, 500 spare before we gain risk of overheating. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's going a little bit slower than that. Just gonna be running from one to the next. That was not what I was hoping to do. I'm gonna get attacked. Oh gosh. Almost didn't get out of there in time. grenades are amazing, and they're what I need in my life. Look at that. Okay. Cool. So that was fun. That was intense. That was a great way to start this off. It wasn't that hard. And I don't think there's too much just sitting around either. Means we just didn't get a lot of drops, I think. Yep. We used 4 grenades, was that? I think we were at 12 before. Alright, so we're tired from running around that much. Let's go ahead and put this back in there. Don't even know how long of a fight that was. That's okay. The real question is, how damaged is everything? We only lost about 140. It's not bad. Alright, 35 minutes. 35 minutes before it's done being researched, and then we're going to have to produce it. I think we're going to have to make 2 of them also. Wow. Oh, that's 10 beacons, that's why. I really don't have a desire to use beacons, so... This is stuff that I'm going to be mulching. Oh wow, that ring is... Oh, I've got 9 rings. This reminds me of her 9 times. Okay. I kind of... Oh wow, I didn't, like, research the pistol at all. Should probably do that at some point. Alright, but let's go ahead and... Sorry, that's biomaterials. Okay, what does this give us? 15? I'm actually going to do both of these, because we're going to be making new ones. The baton I keep just in case. The rings... Alright. There we go. I don't know if that has to... Because I don't know for sure if I'm going to need 2, I'm going to hold off on making 2. I think I do, though. I think I need to make 2. Okay, that is research software. I'm taking this out because we're going to need to clean this up. We need to clean up engineering. Production, we've got 55 minutes. Yeah, we gotta clean up engineering. Okay. Got to clean up engineering. Just gonna clean up the riffraff while we're burning time. That infection rate down. We found the mother lode. Come on. There you go. L2 aim, please. It must have shot it in the head because it couldn't figure out what the hell to do. Ow. Well done, sir. You got me. Luckily he didn't break anything. It is very feasible that something get broken by one of those big guys. They hit pretty hard. Oopsie. I actually want to close all of these. Because, and the reason for that is if I ever have to clear this out again, there we go. I want to be able to clear it out, like, efficiently, if that makes any sense. And our software is complete. I think I took most everything that wasn't rotting food scraps, so I should just close doors. Also, if things spawn without yellows, I believe everything, if they wanted to, could at this point just swarm me from every angle. I did see that thing over there, so. Hope I don't get trapped in here. Just closing doors. Nothing else. Gunfire attracts things, so. Okay, good. I was like, I technically didn't clear out the hallway fully. Or I possibly didn't do it fully. Oh look, there's a box moving in there. I wonder if there's something there. I remember when you were big. And I worried. No, I don't. I want to keep these cleanish. I'll be putting in new oxygen filters that are supposed to suppress everything. As part of the big upgrade, I want everything in base to hopefully be powered. So I can be running stuff all the time. I'm using the weaker gun so that I can do things and I can repair them in parallel. Alright. Come on. Make your shots. I saw it over there, but... Hello. That almost went very poorly for me. Ah, yes, power packs. Trying to close doors is hard. I think I recall this place still being fairly full of stuff. Okay, he's not going to properly aggro on me. The bio 3D printer. The bio combiner is going to get it first, so that while the other one's printing, I can be making other stuff. In fact, I should be able to. That's funny. Just do it all right here. Wait, can I actually like do 3D printing thing? Oh, hello. Ooh, it almost spit, but it did not. Okay, yeah. All right. I gave you level 2 software. Oh, I see. Oh, we can make spatial fuel. Oh, those are expensive. Okay, well, you need to... print another one of these. Oh, that's cool. Fun. All right. Since there's the recycling thing down here, I don't actually even need to make a bigger bag just yet. Am I already full? You can be tired all you want. Yeah. Being able to process all these, I totally forgot. Weight. Yeah, weight's my problem. Weight is my problem. I'm carrying a lot of stuff with me. Lots of stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna get much out of the next. Yep. This is just what we're gonna be doing here for a little while. Because we need a bunch of raw materials. Look at that. That is raw materials that we desperately, or will be desperately needing. Do, 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 do. Just slowly getting everything. Oh wow, the hammers. Yep, okay. Just jamming stuff into this recycler. Lots of great stuff, though. It'll be good to actually have this place empty. But we just do not have much room. I'm really hoping that the tier 2 bag... 7 minutes. Oh yeah, that's gonna be done real soon. Don't need the hammers. That'll be done real soon, and then... I'll probably be done here, probably while I'm making this trip. Is that everything? That appears to be everything on this side. Awesome. So go ahead and recycle all miscellaneous objects. Go ahead and grab our new software. Shiny. Go ahead and throw that in our 3D printer. So the first thing that we do is this. The next thing we do... Have I really not, like, researched my flashlight? Wow, 1250, nice. Reactor modules, reactor modules. Reactor modules. Cerium is going to be our big limiting factor here. Yep, there it is. Cerium. Bastnacate. Alright. So while that's going, how long for that bag? 30 minutes. Be able to equip that. I believe this place is pretty cleaned out at this point. I lied. I had cleaned up over here. We want to improve these. We're gonna have to make a battery of them. Oh man, there's so much upgrading to be done. Like, I'm so excited to upgrade so many things. Like, I'm actually, like, really, really looking forward to it. Okay, less enemies than I dissipated. Please just die. I actually didn't check if this was clear. It is. I wanted to be sure before I started heading in that direction, because nothing sucks like getting caught unawares from behind by a mutant. You thought you had me cornered. You were wrong. You're getting very tired. You're not recovering as quickly. Okay. Alright. And we're down to walking again. Alright. Let's recycle miscellaneous objects and the wrench. Let's go ahead and pick up our look at that. Look at that. Alright, so now we can recycle this. I actually am going to probably make another medium one so that I can research it. I mean, I want to make one of these too. We have a very long list of things that I want to make. Medium power packs. This one's gonna use the last of our cerium. Oh wow, we can just make a whole bunch of metal composite or composite. Wow, okay. I actually probably will do that then. Actually, that's not what we're lacking right now, so. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we can make a lot if we need to. Alright. I'm gonna be making some of these. Alright, let's do the stuff that needs to get done. I'm pretty sure this place counts as now, like, super clean. Oh yeah, it's cleaned out. Awesome. Let's head back up. I do need to do the air filter and stuff. Oh, whoops. This is not where I want to be, by the way. Just took the wrong staircase. I went going up through research instead of engineering. Alright, with our modules starting to be completed here, I'm going to take care of myself. 51. Our hunger is basically negligible. 1600. So beautiful. But we need sleep. We're gonna finish a bunch of these too while we're napping. Probably all of them. Fantastic. We are nice and done. I'm gonna actually take the pistol here. We're gonna throw this at research. because we might as well. And I'm gonna recycle the mods because we don't need them. They're weak. We'll be making better ones anyway. Alright, let's get these installed. Let's go ahead and throw these away in the software. Software graveyard. Can we research this flashlight? Yes, we can. Enhanced brightness and extended range. I'm also going to sacrifice one of these to the research gods, so that we can get our next level. If this one can produce the next level one, I'd be very surprised, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, where's our lowest? I see 316. I think that's it. Upgrade. Ooh. Upgrade, motherfucker. Boop. Oh. Oh, it's glorious. Alright. Look at that. 333. We're going to be replacing all of these. It's going to take time, but we're going to. 382. I guess 379 is lower. Or 341. I don't think it really matters. We just need to make a bunch of them. But look at that. Just, our power is now insane. Oh nice, we got our advanced colonial suit. Ooh, the biosphere's in some trouble. Alright. Look at this, this is glorious. Alright, so I need... Where's our mine? Cerium. This is what we need. Right? When refined. No more space cube. Okay. We got an advanced colonist suit. Another reactor. Look at that. Oh, we look badass. Okay, let's do some recycling. Should have recycled that a while ago. Fantastic. Alright, right, none of that's there. So the backpack that's being researched in the power pack medium. Ooh, looking forward to the power pack medium. So I want that. I want that. I want... Can't do that. Running low on metal composite. Makes me think I should make some. How much do these take? 15. Okay, we're gonna have to make some. It's gonna take some time. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take forever. It's okay, though. It's gonna take forever, but it's gonna be so worth it. Just gonna go around in circle. Unfortunately, that one's in like really good shape, so. I shouldn't say unfortunately. That's kind of how it feels sometimes. Do we have any... Nope, nothing in there. Okay, that's good. That's fine. All the upgrades. I'm so excited about all these upgrades. Yeah, these don't take very long. Alright, so while this is going, I'm actually going to go back to engineering. I really just had those sitting there. That's funny. Just silly to have those things. Alright, yeah, those are going away. What? Oh, I didn't recycle the light bulb. Those actually recycle out perfectly in terms of like the composite. That's good to know, I guess. So this is all the medical. We don't need muscle max. I should keep some Marsamari on me. That's like, that doesn't weigh that much. We're pretty contaminated. I'm gonna take a contamination pill. We're very contaminated, actually. That's what we standard take. Alright, fantastic. Ooh! Production completed on a medium. Sacrifice. Research the backpack so that we can eventually have a large. Let's go. I like how it's blue. Let's make sure our other one's charged here. All right. I want to make. Oh, that's right. It's here that I make these. We don't have the composite. Yeah, that composite is rough. But we'll have enough. Oh, never mind, it takes 50. Oh man, this is gonna be harder than I thought. We need to start salvaging like a ton of crap. So, to engineering we go. There's that whole room that's still left. I went the wrong way. Didn't I? I went to research. Research is pretty empty for what it's worth. What the hell? Those are just dead animals. Wow, I left bandages here. I mean, I'm literally taking everything. This is a raid. guess I raided this place already. I mean, good for me, but... damn. Always be running. That was not necessary. Wow, there's some really good stuff in there. Suck it. Gotcha fair and square. Gotta stop doing that. Oh my gosh, this backpack holds so much stuff. You would already be all, like, basically full. These guys don't like getting close to, so I'm pretty sure that acid attack, A, it has a big splash, and B, it can go off like immediately. I probably grabbed everything in here when I had the chance. I really did raid like this whole place. Except I missed the morning cereal, which was critical. Getting tired. I'm gonna have to walk for a little bit here. Basically, when I'm full, I'm gonna go down the stairs. See how much attention this draws. I was worried about that. Lots of stuff getting finished. I'm glad I cleaned this place out, but I'm also sad that I cleaned it out because I was hoping that it wasn't. I think that was literally the garbage disposal. Oh, I missed some stuff. Like, clearly. I cannot take the pot. Or the 2 pots. Which means that it's time to go down the stairs. More likely than not. Where are the stairs? Right there. Okay. We got some stuff to recycle. And luckily we can actually like do some production stuff from down here too, which is really nice. Run to the recycler. Actually, we can basically do everything that we want from here. See, I don't actually know what I need from these, if I need any of it, so I actually can't refine ore from here. See, this shotgun flux is old hat. $1,800. Those are both good. Really only need one of them, though. Small power packs. How sad. Okay. Okay, it's working on the metal composite. We've got a lot of composite now. Enough that I'm going to make these. And I'm gonna put them down here, because this one, I don't want enemies coming up through here, like ever. Like if I can avoid it. Man, we're doing so much. The episode has to end pretty soon. Go through it. I know that we did some rating of this in the past. Corn. Okay, so there's like stuff. Look at that. Decontaminated. Oh my god, this takes forever. Okay, let's walk for a little bit. Oh wow, oxygen filter's already done. Then I'll run. Boop. Fantastic. Getting a little hungry, getting a little thirsty. I swear I got rid of that broken thermal regulator. Okay. This should almost be done. I can only make one. I disagree, but cerium and the composite. I'm not surprised about the cerium though. Where's that production? 4 minutes. We'll wait on it. The research on the Mark II is almost done. Because this big area shares a thermal, we might as well. Conveniently, they're right here. And we can then recycle these. It was already on. I'm sure that that's just the trigger. So we can look at our infection level is 2%. Our infection rate is 61. Apparently there's an enemy somewhere in here. I don't know where, but somewhere. It might not even be on this floor. It's hard to say, really. Okay. Trying That's good. So it's back to raiding. We're gonna walk. Oh, this episode's gonna be long. This is why I can't build up a decent backlog, because I just want to keep playing. Don't ever want to stop. Okay, there's one thing over here that still has stuff in it. It was a... yeah. Alright. Oh my gosh, already? It's because we're carrying around these two. These are heavy. Actually, it's the oxygen canister that's heavy, Jesus. Yeah, I know you're a little tired. Research complete. Means we can... If I click on Mark III and it says it can do it, I'm gonna be a little upset. I don't think it will, but... Boom. Keep wanting to go there. Yeah. See, I'm okay with this. Yeah, we're running short on cerium, and I can't actually process it from down here. Wrong place. I'm just gonna keep running the monazite, since it's clearly what we need. With everything powered, hopefully we will see a large reduction in the amount of mutations that come at us. Already breathing heavy, man. I'm just gonna basically try and be as efficient as possible. Avoid the rotten food scrap. I picked up everything we can pick up again. But we gotta salvage as much as we can. Like, we must salvage as much as we can. Wait, what is this? Oh, it is the refining ore stuff. Okay. You can also eat these, presuming you have enough decontamination pills. Just gonna walk here, because I'm out of breath. Just gonna walk until our stamina's up to full again, and we're gonna run. Oh, that's an ominous sound. Basically, I kind of want to go to everywhere and replace them with the upgraded thermal and oxygen filters. It's kind of what I want to do. Because it reduces infection rates. Perhaps not by a lot, but it reduces the infection rates. I grabbed the rotten food scrap, I don't want it. Yeah, we're getting there though. Yep. Just grab all the light stuff that we can. Yeah, we're at 0.018 left, so. Then we run. So my flashlight should be done being researched, shouldn't it? Oh my gosh, we have tons of composite now. And yes, I know I'm using some cerium on that. I realize. Oh, that's why, because it just finished. Gotta double check. We could all use a drink now and again. Oh my gosh. So much. I realize that the end of this episode is really boring. Or at least I hope it's not. Because let's be honest, if you were trapped on Mars, like, this would be amazing. Hit it, like, I'm, despite the fact that I'm not a big role-playing type person. Like, I've played D&D. I've done the thing. I play a lot of board games, and I've dabbled in the role-playing games, both video games and D&D, and there are even some board games that aren't D&D. Not that D&D really qualifies as a board game, but oh my gosh, that was apparently a bunch of heavy crap. But yeah, there are a bunch of games that have RPG elements in it that don't really that aren't D&D, but it's kind of a do it if you want to sort of thing. I think the one that I would jump at as an example first is Betrayal at House on the Hill. It doesn't require any role playing at all. You don't have to do it even a little bit, but it makes the game a lot cooler and a lot more fun. Another one, the one that is sort of infamous amongst my group of friends, is Red November, in which you are a bunch of gnomes on a submarine, and those gnomes are trying to escape when everything is going wrong. And when I say escape, I mean they're trying to keep the sub afloat when it is clearly exploding from the inside out. From the inside out, like every turn, bad things go wrong, basically. Guaranteed. Yeah, we talk in various accents while playing that game, and some people refuse to play it because of that. But it's a lot of fun. Because there's a lot of there is much vodka on the submarine. I cannot do accents. I should qualify that. But I'm doing an accent. We don't really know what accent. But yeah, so there are games like that have that role-playing aspect, and it's not something that is my forte. I enjoy doing it, but my abilities are very limited. There's a lot of things with role-playing that... How to put it? When role-playing a character, you will end up in the situation that the character you are role-playing doesn't have anything or very much at all in common with you. And that's when it gets challenging, because I'll drop to D&D as an example, right? When your backstory is that you're an elf who's you know, abandoned as a child in the woods, and you've had to make it on your own, that narrative doesn't quite work when applied to myself. It doesn't. I don't have those things or those problems or that backstory, so you have to pretend. Obviously, that's role playing. But one of the things they have to do is acknowledge that, hey, Mike, you know, I'd like to say that I'm pretty smart, right? You know, I think everybody thinks they're decently smart. It's kind of Dunning-Kruger for you, but like, it's definitely part of it. But your character might not be very smart, or might have a motivation that is a character flaw, and you're aware of that character flaw. Like, oh yeah, this character, like, you know, they really hate goblins. We captured this goblin, and we're trying to, you know, get the story of what's going on out of him, and he's being really resistant. So my character does some stupid shit and might have stabbed him. You know, like, I know that that's a bad thing to do because we're trying to keep him alive and question him. My character sees a goblin who maybe was the reason why his parents were killed when he was a child. And so my character is gonna make the mistake of doing something rash. And maybe it's not in the party's best interests. You know, there's a lot of, you know, what ifs in there, or I don't want to say questionable behavior, but you have to play, your goal is to play the part. Darn it. Thought I picked up a bad food scrap. I did. One more trip. We're getting super tired. So that's the aspect of role-playing that is challenging for me, is the separating your own ego from your character. That play to win is, I think, what a lot of people do when they first start playing D&D, and it's fun. I mean, I think I enjoy the combat side of D&D more than anything else, and that's just a testament to me and the way that I think about things, the way I think about combat. Like, that's why I play the game. I like that tactics simulator. The role-playing aspect is not my forte, and therefore not what I prefer, but I do appreciate it. So I can appreciate it, but I'm not very good at it. It's one of those things that becomes apparent when I play. But, you know, to get back on point, because I've been rambling for a while now, the whole issue of playing to your character is that this character, or this doctor, obviously smart guy, has had some issues with what he's been doing. Obviously, we woke up in prison. It's been so long, I don't even remember why we were in prison. Oh, I think was it some sort of corruption thing. Obviously, Mars is giant corrupt. So we're supposed to identify with this character. Okay, we need to go. What are we making, though? Pretty sure we can't make another. Neodymium. We need neodymium. So let's set some of that up. There we go. Okay, let's grab our improved flashlight here. And then throw it into the research grinder. Oh, we can't do that right here. Alright, let's go back. We need to take care of ourselves and then call the episode. Yeah, we're supposed to identify with the character that we're currently playing as. So, to put myself in those shoes, being stranded on Mars, this upgrade, that, like, what we've accomplished right now is one of, if not the greatest thing that's happened to us thus far. Being able to increase our energy and things like that as much as we have. Okay. We need to eat, we need to drink. We're at 66. And 40. And then we need to sleep. Like nobody's business. And apparently go pee. Let's get our guns here. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. That's just a bad shotgun. Okay. I forgot our shotgun is bad. Well, we're gonna go to bed with a shotgun. Serious need to urinate. And taken care of. let's go to bed. We've got stuff building. There we go. A lot of stuff's gonna finish here since we're sleeping it off. Yeah. We're sleeping for like a full 8 hours here, I think. And we're good. I want to take all these things because I should take all these things. There's basically no reason why all those things should be a thing. Alright, so we're all set up. We're doing good. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some stuff taken care of here. Let's get these things. I can't carry anymore. Okay. First off, let's get to... We don't need these anymore. The muscle max I don't want. Alright, let's go put these in. Ah, glorious energy. Now, obviously, we're running with a slightly improved max here because we have reactors. All our reactors are basically sitting at half. Like, that's basically where they're all sitting because we've been repairing. So we're going to get a giant influx of power here as we replace these. How many more do we even need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we only need 6 more. That's actually impressive. I'm very impressed that we've managed to produce so much. I presume that it is because we've been basically stockpiling resources. Alright, so what do we need? We need 6 more. Neodymium is where we are short. We have enough for everything else exactly. So let's really crank on that neodymium. Let's get that started before we call the episode. Let's go ahead and pull that. So we also want... see, but we need the serum here if we want to make these. So we've got some conflict, man. Yeah, I'm not going to actually use those. Okay. I do need to make one of these because I do need to have a flashlight. But we are going to get some more from these. All right, I think we have to call the episode. We've been going for a really long time now. We are almost fully upgraded. If we look at our reactor status, holy balls, Batman, we're almost at double what we need for just what we're doing, and we still have 6 more to replace. Obviously, our max capacity is going to be probably around 1400. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there are 16. I could have done that really fast because there's 4 in each quadrant and whatever. So 16 times 800 is about going to be our max that we can just run on. And that's... Oh, why? Math is failing me. So 16 times 800. Why can't I do math? 4 times 16 is 6,428. So 12.8 thousand is what our power usage, or what our power capacity will be about. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll be about what our max is, because when all these will eventually reach half, they'll all eventually reach 50%. So, you know, that's a thing. So next episode we are going to be digging into probably cleaning out the biosphere, and the mine probably getting... Why is that infection rate so high? Oh, it has its own oxygen and thermals, that's why. Okay. We're gonna work on doing that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been super long, but it has been an awesome upgrade, and I'm so excited as we continue further. We are getting much better equipment, and we are going to be enjoying ourselves quite a bit more. I think we're going to have a little bit more control. We're going to have a little bit less infection, and it is going to be wonderful. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.